This past weekend, at a so-called Christian event, it was the Christian Flashpoint Program, Mike Lindell decided to launch a new conspiracy theory, which is always fun because Mike Lindell is always an endless source of stupid material. But his new conspiracy, believe it or not, has nothing to do with elections here in the United States. No, instead, Lindell says that Planned Parenthood is now killing parents. Let me read you his quote. This is what he said. One of the panelists said, "Abortion it's not just about destroying a child, guys. It's about destroying the image of God." And at that point, Mike Lindell chimed in, wanted to launch his new conspiracy theory, and here's what he said. I want to say something about that Planned Parenthood. And there's, 500,000 people out there, and I'm introducing and Planned Parenthood. Now they're killing the parents, or they're just killing the parents, right? Now, I didn't misspeak. I didn't chop off pieces of what he said. Those were the exact words, word for word, that Planned Parenthood is just killing the parents now, right? Now, the thing I love about talking about right-wing conspiracy theories is that the second you start kind of poking at them, they all immediately fall apart. So let's examine this new theory that Mike Lindell has, that Planned Parenthood is now just straight up killing parents. Hey, the best way to not have an unwanted pregnancy is just to kill everyone, right? So here's the thing, Mike, if people were being murdered by Planned Parenthood, don't you think somebody would have noticed? Hey, where's my wife? I know she went to Planned Parenthood, but I haven't seen her in a week. Should I be concerned? Hey, my friend went to Planned Parenthood a couple days ago, and now I haven't seen them. Don't you think somebody somewhere would have brought something up and been like, hey, I was with my wife in a Planned Parenthood. She went to the back and never returned. Somebody, somewhere, somehow would have said something about a missing person after a visit to Planned Parenthood, Mike. You can't just go out there, by the way, and accuse organizations of murdering people. To be honest, this comment from Mike Lindell happened this past Sunday. It's now Thursday. Why has the defamation lawsuit not already been filed? He claimed that Planned Parenthood, he specifically named them, they're now killing parents. Now, later on, Mike Lindell was asked, could you clarify that for us a little bit? And Lindell said, and I go, hello, I said, remember that song, Mama Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys? Planned Parenthood doesn't let their babies grow up to be parents. So is that actually what you meant? Is that the clarification? By killing babies, they're killing people that would eventually become parents themselves. Because if that's your defense, that's not a defense. Because that is also not something that is a verifiable fact. You cannot prove that any person in this country, when they are born, are eventually going to grow up and become parents themselves. So if you were hit with a defamation lawsuit, that wouldn't necessarily be a viable defense. You would still probably have a hard time winning that case. And again, I'm kind of surprised Planned Parenthood hasn't already filed it. Maybe they're working on it. Maybe they're not aware of it. But hopefully now you are, because this nutball really needs to be held accountable for this. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.